What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Maha, back again with another video. Hit a quick little pull for y'all. Shout out to my Florida people right now, man. This weather is amazing. This past couple days before the temperature finally dropped, so now we can enjoy the outside, get some good content for y'all. But yeah, man, so as you can tell by the title, today we're gonna do a little different style video. I'm still gonna keep it on a POV, keep it a little interesting for y'all, but I need to get into something I've been seeing a lot lately within the car community, within the car content creators. It's a little trendy. This trend these guys are hopping on now. So let's hop straight into it, man. Let's talk about it. First things first, don't ask me about my screen. Yes, it's cracked. Yes, it's blurry. You can't. This is basically non-functional anymore. The Florida heat got to this thing, cracked the screen, and now I need to replace this soon. So expect a video on that. Probably gonna do the Apple CarPlay, a little update module behind that system as well. So we got a BMW coming. Yeah, man, so if y'all haven't been watching these YouTubers lately, these guys been basically trashing other people's builds and tasting modifications in cars. So I want to hop into that real quick, man. So actually within the past couple weeks, Buddy Boy literally used my video from one of my reels on my channel. Well, not reels, but shorts from my YouTube channel. And he bashed basically people that like carbon fiber parts and carbon fiber, you know, fenders and hoods and all that, you know, leaving the exposed carbon. Apparently there's a big community that can't stand it. So I guess he's part of that community. But yeah, homeboy decided to screen record my video and then proceed to talk smack about people that like carbon fiber parts. And this is part of a broader topic I need to talk about within the car community and the toxic part of the car community, and especially for people now getting into modifications in their cars and what they like and what they dislike. So, you know, and then you look at these bigger YouTubers that you look up to, and maybe you like certain modifications that YouTuber doesn't like, and now you're second guessing yourself. Oh, should I do it? People might think it's this, you know, ugly, or might look like I'm a racer, or this and that. And at the end of the day, man, just do what you want to do with your car. Don't listen to these YouTubers. Don't listen to these big content creators, these car experts that think they know it all, that don't even have a car. Number one, if you're gonna be opinionated, have something to back it up. Have like the cleanest build ever that I can't talk smack about. If I go to your channel and you have nothing on your personal car, why are you even having an opinion about what? Like, you're that one dude that you go to the car meet and you're just nitpicking every single thing, like, oh, he should have did this, or that body kit is ugly, or that color is ugly, or those wheels are ugly, or fitment is trash, you should have went with better tires. Like, there's always dudes that, you know, that think they know it all, and they think that, you know, people got money to drop like that on the best and, you know, best parts and most expensive parts that guys ever created. And that's the issue with the car community, man. They forget how they started. And if you started with mommy and daddy money, you know, mommy and daddy bought you your car and your parts and all that for your first car, you don't count. But the dudes that actually work for their car from the ground up, started from like a Honda Civic. I started with a Honda Accord with fake wheels. You know, first thing I did on that car was slam into the ground on chain suspension. But you know, if you remember where you came from, man, because everyone has their own, you know, walk of life and moment of life that they're in, you know, section of life that they're in, season, I should say. And everyone has their seasons of come ups, and everyone has their seasons of you know, coming up and struggling, you know, they still like cars, so they're gonna, whatever they got, they're gonna modify it. They're gonna do whatever mods they like, whatever makes them smile when they go into the parking lot. Go ahead, be my guest. And especially within my own channel itself, I get a lot of you guys commenting, oh, you just got an Infiniti, I inspire you to get a Q50, I inspire you to get an Infiniti in general, or even if it's not an Infiniti, you know, some people are still following me just because they like my content, they like who I am, and I try to keep it real with y'all, man, you know. And you gotta try to not really talk down on people, especially with stuff that they like. If someone likes carbon fiber fenders, someone likes carbon fiber hood, since Fresh Kicks days, Fresh Kicks was the first one that I seen that carbon fiber hood and fenders on the Q50 with the sport bumper and all that, and that was one of my inspirations for my build. I've been watching Fresh Kicks for a long time, since when he first got the Q50 is when I, you know, was searching and I saw him, and then he literally the first day he's got his Q50 is from when I started following him, from those days. And my inspiration, I wanted a red Q with carbon fiber parts. I wanted to do, you know, carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber fenders, because I just like the way carbon fiber looks. The car is not a race car. My car is not a race car. Oh, you shouldn't be doing carbon fiber if your car is for weight reduction. Bro, it's freaking fiberglass. Honestly, this hood is freaking heavier. It's probably heavier than the stock hood. You think I care, bro? It's 300 horsepower. The car is 300 horsepower. I'm not trying to track this car. This car is a daily. It was a daily. It still is a daily. I can daily it if I want or whatever. It's a daily show car. I went to a couple car shows with it. And one funny thing is, too, y'all keyboard warriors and y'all content creators have a lot of stuff to say on the net, on the social media platforms, but in person, I have yet in my life of owning this car and the way it's set up right now to get bashed on in person. Every single light that I pull up and someone is telling me about my car, they're telling me thumbs up. I love the car, I love the way it sounds, dope build. I'm following your channel right now because I have my stickers in my car. You know, I'll follow you on Instagram, they give me rollers and stuff. There's always positivity in real life. On the net, that's when, you know, the guys feel a little bit more froggy because they don't have to say it in front of a person or tell the person up front how they feel about their car, which is the funny part. And it always happens like that. They always got the most to say on the internet, but then when you get them in real life, they're the ones that have you know, pages or troll pages with you know, random pictures for their profiles and just hiding behind a keyboard all day because they're miserable. And they're trying to get other people to be miserable with them because misery loves company. So you know, if you guys really following this, man, and you're really, you know, getting my message here, is just don't you know, go based off what other people like. If you like something, if you initially look at something and you're like, yo, that's dope, yo, that's cool, yo, I would love to do that on my car, oh, I would love to have that car, I would love to get this part, do it for you. That's how you know you're doing it for you. You know you're doing it for other people when you start taking other people's opinions and then building your car upon that, and then it ruins the whole authenticity of you. Our cars are the extension of our personality, right? What's up with y'all Corollas, man? Y'all always be hauling ass going nowhere. And let this be a warning for you young guys that are coming into the car community, or you're now starting to do your first modifications to your cars and this and that. There will be people that are gonna be talking, but again, they're always the ones that are not in person. So always remember that. You know, do it for you. Like I had countless people. I had my day one homie was like, yo, the fender's gonna be ugly if you do that. Then he saw it in person. He's like, oh, actually, nah, bro, that was fire. You snapped on that one. Like, bro, it's funny. It's really funny people's reactions in person versus on the net. You know, and that's the sad part, man. People really try to, you know, talk down on a certain, like, imagine if everyone had the same taste and the same personality. We would just be driving regular cars, bro. We wouldn't be doing modifications. We would keep a car stock, and we would just be NPCs in this world of NPCs. So if we're car guys, we're doing car guy stuff. We're doing stuff that people might not like, and might strongly dislike apparently. But at the end of the day, it's your damn car. You pay for it. You're paying for the mods. You're paying for the insurance. You pay for everything on the car. You're doing the stuff for you at the end of the day. Life is too short, and you know, if you really want to do something, then something, you know, a big YouTuber, big influencer, talk down on that certain thing, and then that's kind of like what deterring you from doing it. Honestly, don't even follow that creator anymore. Follow the creators that don't even take the time out of their day to make a video to hate on somebody. Those are the ones that you really got to be careful of, because I can't do that. I've never done that. The only thing videos that I've done was maybe a video on mods not to do, and those have reasons to back it up, not just because, oh, it's trash. After that video was posted, I saw another bigger YouTuber post basically the same video and basically the same order. They both chose carbon fiber parts, you know, hood and fenders, to be their, I guess, their number one hated thing that they can't stand on modified cars. And now it's just everyone copying each other at this point. So I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna talk about why they even need to make a video about that. You don't, you know, and that kind of shows like, all right, you're kind of losing, I guess you're losing ideas, sir, about content, so now you're trying to bash other people's cars. So whatever. But with that being said, you know, just be careful who you watch. This poses a threat to these younger guys, man, because you know, a lot of people hate on carbon fiber parts. Well, on the internet, a lot of people hate on carbon fiber parts, but then I'll pull up at a light and I'm always getting that's my barber right there. But you see him, he just got a brand new truck. He was debating either doing gold or red wheels, and he did the red wheels and he's in love with it. Do what you want to do, man. Perfect example. Do what you want to do. You don't have to be a car expert. You don't have to be this and that. You don't have to be a race car driver to have carbon fiber on your car, which is the dumbest thing ever. I really don't understand. People just like the look of carbon fiber. I just like the look of carbon fiber. Now, granted, on the Toyota Chaser I just got, I did do a carbon fiber hood, but that car is going to be for horsepower. I am building that car to be a street car, and if you're more interested in that, go check out my Chaser video so you can hear the plans on that. But that car and that hood actually has a purpose. It's a vented hood. It's a full carbon fiber hood, weighs a lot less than OEM, and it saves weight, and it looks good. And it's from Japan, and it's OEM, not OEM, but it's from a race car, a racing body kit that I have on the way for that Chaser. Now, you can either do one side of the spectrum of race car, or it could be one side of the spectrum of you just like the thing and you just want to put it on the car. Now, there are some parts where it's like, all right, like some people do go above and beyond, but again, even with that, it's their car, man. It's what makes them happy, so let them do what they want to do and let them live their life. We all got one life to live. If they like it, it makes them happy. They got you know, they had a bad day, but then they go out to the car and they see the parts in the car and we see the way the car looks, and they spend money knowing that that's their car. Let them be. You content creators and your car experts and race car drivers are making the up and coming, you know, generation of car enthusiasts second guess themselves and second guess their own originality and their own authenticity of what they want to do with their builds, because they're looking up to you, and then they're saying, oh yeah, what if they're like, okay, you know, y'all always like carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber fenders, but the number one content creator that they follow, oh no, that's trash, it's not even a race car, it's rice and this and that. And then now they're second guessing themselves, like, oh wait, no, I might be getting roasted if I go to a car meet because I have a carbon fiber parts and it's not a race car and it only has 300 horsepower and it's an Infiniti and this and that. Like, bro, do what you want to do at the end of the day. Do not let them content creators, and that's one thing was getting a little bit more toxic in general, is general content creators, because now it's not even about cars anymore. Now it's just about content. Whatever for content these guys need, if they're gonna bash up bills, they're gonna bash car parts, they're gonna bash people in general, they're gonna do it because they need content, and that's how they make the money at the end of the day. And again, once that dips into the originality and the authenticity of, you know, what a car enthusiast is, that's what makes it toxic, and that's what really deters people from even doing anything to their car. And then, you know, now they're depressed because they think people are going to be looking at them funny and this and that. And I heard this quote once: a business owner and a wealthy person will never laugh at you for trying to start your own business. There's always the broke people, there's always the people that were even too scared to start a business, too scared to even, you know, make the first step into trying to make money for themselves, or were too even scared. They're gonna speak, oh, that will never work, oh, I tried that before, it never worked, and this and that. People who actually made it will never talk down to you, and will never, you know, make you feel bad for doing what you're doing. Again, man, this video is mainly for you guys, younger guys, or just guys in general that now are getting into cars, not getting into, you know, modifying your first car, thinking about what parts you want to do and all this and that. Don't listen to these guys, man. If you like carbon fiber parts, carbon fiber hook, carbon fiber fender, carbon fiber the whole car, I could care less. Do it. Be different. Stop trying to, you know, impress people, and stop trying to please people and people pleaser and this and that. Do what you want to do with your pride and joy in car, man. But yeah, man, if you get anything out of this video, is just stop the hate. If you don't like something, don't even say anything about it. You know, if there's nothing good to come out of your mouth, don't say it. Bro, just shut up. Just shut up and keep it moving and do what you want to do. Oh, look, a Mach 1. Mach 1 Mustang. Corvette right next to it. Boys on a little cruise. I can't wait to get the Mustang back. We just dropped it off yesterday to do the upholstery one town over, so hopefully we'll get that next couple days. Hopefully by next week get that back. See, look at this, different. You know, he have a nice little two-tone black and white going on. It's kind of like what I got with a carbon fiber on the Chaser, man. But yeah, man, in the world of negativity, especially with everything going on right now, man, just be positive, man. Spread some positivity. Stop trying to bring the toxicity and the negativity into the car community, man. This is our escape. This is our gateway from all the other stuff. And now you're bringing that because, oh, I don't like carbon fiber. Oh, I don't like your exhaust. Oh, I don't like your color. I don't like this. I don't like that. And I don't like and Nissan. And Nissan is trash. And Toyota is trash. And bro, shut up. Just shut up. Do what you want to do. You don't like it, shut up. You want to do it. You want to compliment somebody, go right ahead. Motivate people. Motivate people to be themselves. Stop trying to downplay people for being themselves. That's the whole thing. That's the whole point of this video, man. Is to stop the hate. Stop the hate and motivate. Stop the hate and motivate.